Oh, gosh. Zach, so what? Just big takeaways from that game. What do you think?
It's a blur right now, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't looked at the stats or anything or what we were, but I know we got a good W, and it feels good to see those guys excited in the locker room, and all the hard work, and we're talking about the journey, through a season, and it's ups and downs and highs and lows, and you hope to learn through a lot of it. But it's fun to end it this way at home, against our rival, and again, see everybody happy and excited.
What do you think? You mentioned the journey up and down. Just how would you describe just what you guys have gone through when you through all this?
Yeah, I mean, it goes way back before the season too. In a lot of different ways. Not even the football piece, but going all the way back to the COVID season last year, and all that stuff, and then the guys put in a ton of hard work, and had to deal with some adversity of some coaching changes and some things that weren't foreseen going into the season, and then I thought they responded well. And I will say this about our team: I think they're resilient, and I think that they just kept moving forward and trying to push and keep focused on practice and what they're trying to do with winning games. But yeah, it was definitely a journey through this one.
Anytime you have a big game on the ground, it's not only the offensive line, it's not only Case Hatch, but also the wide receivers on the edges. How pleased were you from that aspect, the blocking on the perimeter?
Yeah, I thought they did a good job. Our guys play hard and played physical, and so that showed up again tonight. And so we still need to get that passing game going and move forward in the right direction with that. And that's the challenge we have. So. Anyway, but again, any way you can get a win, feel good about that. And again, the guys played hard. And, they get after it. I'll give them credit.
Speaking of that passing game, that touchdown to Ricky and Jaden, when Jaden makes a pass like that, what's he doing that maybe slips before or isn't there?
Just things that we've been talking about is just overall balance and finishing the throw, being able to keep his eyes downfield. Progression reads and things like that. That one was one where we knew we got a target, we got the look that we wanted, and we were able to take advantage of it. I think Jaden is a very good thrower, and just opportunities like that, he took advantage of it, and it was good to see. It was fun to see Ricky get in the end zone and Jaden throw that one.
What did you think about the Jaden's play with the touchdown, the long run that he had, and then maybe some of the other quarterback runs?
It's just normal Jaden. Right, designed that one up nicely. So just go empty, let the guys run around, let Jaden run it in.
Yeah.
So
on that play, Rashad had a hell of a block, right? He could have gotten flagged, whatever. Can you talk about keeping your head in that situation and what Rashad has meant to you, not just in the running game, but in the other areas of the game?
Yeah, I mean Rashad's just a really good overall, all-around player. Whether it's for the backfield, motion him out. He's a good receiver. He's got good hands. He's got good balance. He's got all the physical tools you want in the back. But then on top of that, he's a great person. He's a great leader. He's a guy that guys look at and go, man, I want to be more like that guy. And so he's very good for the chemistry of this team, and he's obviously had a huge impact on the offense and the team.
You mentioned the coaching shifting and all that. How much strain did that put on you having to kind of, instead of just focusing on the quarterbacks, helping with the receivers, maybe the tight ends or whatever?
I just think at any point you got to be ready to adjust, and I think that our staff did a really good job of doing that, and whatever role that they had or what new role that they had, they took advantage of it and they attacked it. It was a different season for me, being able to kind of see some different positions and be in some different meetings, and so I learned from that as well.
How's Herm different during rivalry week?
Herm during rivalry week is very excited about the opportunity, about the moment that's coming. There's a little bit of that competitive anxiety, through all of us. We could all feel it this week, and we knew that didn't matter the records, didn't matter what they have done or what we have done. This game is going to be a tough one. They're going to be excited to come here and play, and we were equally excited. It comes down to sometimes the way the ball bounces or some calls here and there, and you got to take advantage of the momentum. We knew we needed to start fast, and luckily we did, but then started, stuttering a little bit, or, on some third downs that I think we had some opportunities to convert and just didn't. So, anyway, yeah, worked out.
Last one for me on this. You've been a part of other rivalries. How does this one compare?
This is a great rivalry.
Yeah.
Unbelievable rivalry. A ton of history. You can feel, as soon as the two teams are on the field, you can feel the energy. You can feel the tension, and it's a fun one to be a part of.
Is it too early to reflect on the season as a whole from an offensive standpoint, or?
For me right now, yeah. Let's get to that.
I understand.
Yeah, we gotta look at all that stuff. But now it's getting us some recruiting time and trying to get some guys on campus and get some commits and keep moving forward.
Cool.
Thanks.